Welcome to Our Headlines. I'm Wendy Chen. Thank you for joining us. First up, in the Philippines, to extend their help to those that were devastated by Typhoon Haiyan, Tzu Chi volunteers traveled to Tolosa, south of Tacloban City, to conduct a disaster assessment. Seeing the destruction caused by the calamity, a Tzu Chi volunteer who was once a victim of Typhoon Ketsana in 2009 says that she finally realized the meaning of the phrase, "When we see suffering, we must constantly recognize our blessings."
Prior to their departure, Marikina Tzu Chi volunteers in the Philippines traveled to Tolosa, south of Tacloban City, to understand the needs of local residents.
Ito lahat, meron
After listening to local residents' experiences during the disaster, Hilda Lisa Hina, who was once a victim of Typhoon Ketsana in 2009, realized the importance of cherishing her blessings.
Many local residents are very sad because many people in this area passed away during the typhoon. All I can say is that people living in Marikina City are very lucky.
Seeing the suffering in Tolosa, Angelita Villanueva, who is still training to become a certified Tzu Chi commissioner, is more determined than ever to walk the Tzu Chi path.
Following Typhoon Ketsana, I vowed to become a full-time volunteer. I want to help those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
As Tolosa is located along the coast, the local government had thought about relocating the neighborhood. Unfortunately, the typhoon came before the plan was carried out.
We have been thinking of relocating the neighborhood. Right now, we are still figuring out what we can do with this piece of land.
In Tolosa, most of the residents make a living by growing coconut trees or fishing. Following the disaster, locals can only make a living by joining Cash for Work program launched by the local government.
We need to build a new boat and make ends meet. If no one is willing to reach out a helping hand, we will definitely be living in hardship. This over here is my old house. My home was completely destroyed in the typhoon. I'm using the wood battens on my damaged house to build a new one.
Today is December 31st, a very important day for the Filipinos. Tomorrow, everyone here will be celebrating the new year. Although many homes are still in the rebuilding process, many residents have decorated their temporary homes with festive decorations.
In the Philippines, Christmas and New Year are the most celebrated holidays.
I found these and I washed them. These were put up on December 24th, so we were able to celebrate Christmas.
Despite the long road to recovery, disaster survivors in Tolosa are determined to stand up once again.